That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
And Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
we can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.
Go to the questions right there.
For both of you ladies, why do y'all believe Dallas was able to just disrupt the flow of your offense?
I think, we had some open looks that, we normally knock down. We didn't get to knock down. But I think it was just, defensive rebounding. We didn't do a great job of boxing them out. They got some offensive rebounds, some easy putbacks. But I think we just have to do a better job of executing our offense and getting to our spots, down the stretch.
How intense was it down below? It seemed like Dallas had a pretty good game down there. What was it like down there?
It was physical, throughout the whole game. It's always physical in this league. So, it's just, a normal night. But it was definitely physical down there. I'm, trying to work for position. She's trying to work. Everybody's trying to work to get their position. Just a fight.
Go ahead, Megan.
Hey, Rye. Hey, Bree. Good to see both of you. This question's for Bree. I just wanted to ask, what do you guys say to each other after a loss like this? Obviously, it was tough, and I think you guys took a moment after the game to kind of just chat with one another. But what do you say in times like this, I guess, to keep your everything in perspective?
The great thing about this league is we get to turn the page really quick. We have another game coming up. I think we have to learn from this loss and get better. And we just have to hold ourselves to a higher standard of, when we come out, being ready to play and executing the game plan the way coach wants us to. And then, like I said, just being better and moving on. We just got to move on quickly.
Go ahead, Emmanuel.
Hey, Ryan, what did you see tonight what do you think about the flow of the game tonight? How did it go? I mean, you were getting some great shots. They just wasn't going in. But what are your thoughts about the tempo and the way things were flowing tonight?
I think that we can play like that. We like to get early offense and, find good looks like we did tonight. We just have to put them in. I mean, we shot about as worse as we could. And, usually 68 points doesn't necessarily get you a win, but 55 also won't get you a win either. So we just have to be able to take our time and knock down those open shots, knock down those open looks that we're getting and, keep using that. And then on the defensive end, not letting them get as many open looks as they did.
Go ahead, Wilton.
Ryan, this question is more so for you. You always like to say that shoot or shoot. When you have a game where the team shot 7 of 34 from 3, how do you bounce back from that in terms of like just having a stronger game the next game? Is it just a matter of keeping that confidence, or is it something that you really have to just tap into to be prepared for the next game?
Yeah, I mean, our confidence is not going to waver because we didn't shoot well tonight. All of them were open looks, or most of them are open looks anyways. So we know we can knock them down. Like I said earlier, this probably is about as worst that we could shoot this year. But we're not going to stop shooting just because they didn't fall in one game.
And we'll finish up with Kelly. Kelly, go ahead.
This is for both of y'all. And what a shooting night like this, like how y'all try to take those shots so they'll open looks that y'all miss, like y'all make the next game.
Sorry, Kelly, what was the question? Didn't really come through.
What was a night like this? What was a night like this to prove to this? What was a night like this help y'all go through the next game? These shots y'all missed, so y'all make the next game.
I think, like Ryan said, they're open looks, within our offense. 9 times out of 10, I know Riley, everybody's gonna knock those down. So I think it's just not losing confidence in our shot and keep shooting, but then still finding other ways to score and, grit out a win when our shot's not falling.
Awesome. Thank you for your time, everyone.
Thank you.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
And Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.